know how to do a sign language? Okay. Does anyone else know anything about sign language? So do you all know what sign language is typically used for?
Yeah,
So tell me what sign language is typically used for.
for deaf people.
Mhm. And do you know that there's other ways of showing sign language other than your hands? So you can show sign language with your emotions, with your feet, with your body. A majority of the time when people do sign language is basically to use to have a conversation with someone that's deaf. And generally when someone is deaf, it's because they cannot hear. Sometimes in certain situations they aren't able to talk as well. But because they can't hear, their communication inside of a valley is with their hands. Has anyone ever came in contact with anyone that's been deaf? And how did you engage with them in any type of way? How did you engage with them? With your hands. What about you? Okay, and was they able to understand what you were saying to them? Okay. So that's generally what sign language is used for.
Right. Take 4
Yeah,
blankets.
to use a computer, because they can read, they just can't hear. Yes, and some people can lip read as well. Go ahead, Malone. Yes, sometimes they wear hearing aids. So you have some people that are completely deaf, and you have some deaf people that are hearing impaired. So meaning they are in the process of actually losing their hearing. So the hearing aids actually help them to be able to hear the sound. But then it comes time in the process where your hearing is just completely cut out. So that's when sign language comes involved, or reading of the lips comes involved, because that's their way of communicating. So we want to just go over some basic little things with sign language. I learned sign language at UO's age. The church actually used to have it here years ago. We used to have a sign language choir where on Sundays you would actually sign songs. So we would learn the lyrics to songs and we would sign songs. And on worship service on Sundays we would actually perform those songs during the service. So I'm just going to teach you some basic things in regards to signing, okay? So the first basic thing that we're going to learn is alphabets. Alphabets is generally the first stage of sign language that you will know, and that'll help you to understand as well, okay? So does anyone in here know how the letter A goes? So this is the letter A. Can everybody do this? What about the letter B? So this is the letter B. The letter C. Right, the letter C. What about the letter D? Go ahead. Yes, that's the letter D. One finger. Yep. Nope, your index finger, do your other finger. The one by your thumb. Now close your hands like this.
Yep.
There you go.
You got it. You got it.
Write the number 1. What about the letter E? So this is the letter E. F. Does anyone know how to do F? So this is F. What about G? Does anyone know how to do G? So G is just pointing to your left with one finger. And then the letter H, you just want to bring out that second finger, and that's the letter H, pointing in the same direction. Okay? Letter I, it's just your pinky. It's just I. Anyone know how to do J? Yep. You just swing it around just like you're making the letter J. Or run in a circle. Yeah, just like that. And you have K. So K is your thumb finger in between your middle finger and your index finger. That's how you make a K. I'm gonna put these down. That's how you make K. Aubrey, you got it? Let me see. Good job. L. What about M? Yep, M is between your pinky and your ring finger. Your thumb goes in between your pinky and your ring finger. That's M. Good job. Let me see yours. And then close your finger. What about N? Does anyone have an idea how N goes? Yep, so you're just basically taking that thumb and you're moving it between your ring finger and your middle finger. That's N. Good job. What about O? Yeah, this is O. P. P is just pointing down with your index finger. Q. So Q is just taking out your thumb and your index finger and you're just pointing it down. That's Q. R. This is R. S is like you're making a fist. This is S. Or you know how they say black power with your fist? That's how you make an S.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. T is between
Your pointing finger.
T is between your index finger and your middle finger. That's T. Got it? And then you have U pointing up. No, closing. Yep, that's how you make a U. So then you're going to open them, and that's how you're going to make a V. And then you put up 3 fingers, that's W. And then you take out your pinky finger and your thumb, and that's a Y. And then you take your pinky finger and you make a Z.
But you forgot X.
I didn't do X. So R is bitched in, it's crunched in, and then this is X, it's just a little bit. I did forget. And then it's Y. And then Z. Okay? Now I'm gonna let you try it by yourself to see what you can remember. Mm-hmm. Now, A. Good job.
All right.
You wanna try to spell your name? What about you? You wanna try to spell your name? Try to spell your name.
What's S? I don't think he went over the E. He did. She did this.
That's E.
What's S?
S. What's your name? Huh? Zarian? Zarian? Zariel. Oh, that's pretty. You spell your name Z-A-R-I-E-L-L-E? Z-A-R-I-E-L? Okay, so let's try your name. Z A R I. Say Z A R I E L. So I. Put your pinky. E F. Let's try again. V A R I E L. No, try it by yourself. V A R I E L. Good job. You want to try your name? What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan? Oh, okay. M O R G A N. Good job. A U T U M N. Good job. You want to try yours? Come on, try. Come on.
We're gonna help you get
Come
through
on,
it.
let's try.
We're
Come
gonna do
on.
it together.
T A N I Y A H.
Good job. You did
Now
it.
try it. Try it again. T A N I Y A H.
Good
Good
job.
job. We'll try your name. All right, come on. M.
No, that's
Take
M.
it. One
This
more.
is M. This is M right here.
Between your pinky and your ring finger. Go over one more. There you go. M U
No.
L.
M.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, M A. Oh, okay.
No. M. I.
Uh huh.
I.
Uh huh.
L.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
A.
Mhm.
N.
Okay,
Good job. Beautiful. Okay.
All right, try. There you go.
T.
Mhm.
R. E. A.
Mhm.
S.
Mhm.
U.
Mhm.
R. E.
Good
Beautiful.
job.
Good job.
Ready, Aubrey?
A.
How you spell your name?
A.
Let us do it.
You know how to spell your name? How you spell your name? So A. What's next? U.
No, close it though.
Close it. Yep, there you go. B. So B. 4 fingers. Mm-hmm.
R.
Mm-hmm.
R.
E.
E.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Y.
Good job. Good job.
What this?
2 fingers. There you go.
Good job. Okay.
K.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Uh-huh.
Y.
Uh-huh.
D.
Uh-huh.
E. E.
E. Uh-huh.
N.
Let me see your N. So put it in between your middle and your ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
Go over one more. And there you go.
Beautiful.
You want to try to spell your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Javante.
Javonte?
Yeah.
How you Gervonta?
Javonte.
Say it again.
Javonte.
Jabonte?
V.
V. Javonte.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right, let's try yours. J.
A.
Uh-huh.
B.
Uh-huh.
O.
Uh-huh.
N.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
T.
T.
B.
Good job.
job.
Good job.
What
Okay.
about you? You want to try yours? All right, go ahead.
K.
What's your name?
Casey.
Kason?
K.
K.
A.
A.
S.
Mm-hmm.
O.
Uh-huh. Good job.
Good. Everybody did that name. Very good. Oh, okay.
Gotta do your
Sorry.
name.
S.
S.
R.
I. O. Good job.
Beautiful. They got that the first time around. Amazing concentration. Good job. I'm so proud of all of you all. You paid attention. No, I did not about my name. Can y'all help me? Okay.
Let me record.
Debbie. We're gonna do Debbie, right? Show me D. This is D.
D. 1 finger.
E. B. B. How you do B? B. I. E. How did Miss Debbie do?
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting me out there like that.
So how do you all feel now of knowing some basic sign language?
Good.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, great.
So this is something that you can practice at home. Keep practicing your letters. Keep practicing your name. And then we meet up again, we can get into words.
I have a
And then
suggestion.
eventually we can learn a song.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a suggestion. How do we say, thank you, Miss Micah? Can we do all that? T, H, A, N, K, Y, O, U, M, I, S, S,
Mr.
Miss, M-I-S-S, Miss.
It's M-I-C.
Right.
So it's M-I-C-A.
All right. Did you get that, Miss Micah?
Thank you.
Wow.
And another way you can say thank you is just thank you.
Let's do that.
Okay?
Oh,
Yep. So some of the things that you all do with each other is actually sign language. Like when you say hello, when you say goodbye, all of that is a form of sign language. Because sometimes you're not using your words, you're just using your hands. Or if you do like this, that's I'm not sure or I don't know. All of that is a form of sign language. Okay? What's your name? Michaela? Hi, Michaela. Nice to meet you. You want to spell your name in sign language? You want to try?
Yes. We'll help you.
You want to try? We're going to work. We're going to do it with you. How do you spell your name? M-A-K-A-Y-L-A. All right, come on. So let's try. So M. Okay. So put your thumb between your pinky and your ring finger. Keep going. There you go. And then A. And K. A. Y. L. A.
Good job. Give her a hand. Good job. Good job. All righty.
All right, so like I said, if I come back again, we'll learn some words, and then eventually we'll put a song together and learn a song, and then you all will be able to do the song.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How we do it? There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.